Dude. I'm trying to get right in your screen. I'm trying to get right in your screen, you know?
No.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not crazy. Video's open.
Let me see.
That went down well.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing with my vape. Watch out your knees.
Smells good.
Would you like a cocktail?
No.
I'm playing drunk with friends. I'm drunk.
Huh?
You can be my friends.
No, that's okay.
Actually, it's a cooking show. I'm in a cooking show called Drunk with Friends. I'm drunk. These are my friends. I'm not drunk.
As long as you're not doing any cutting.
You're
care
cutting.
less.
You're cutting. The
I'm
cutting will be done by the
terrible cutting,
70-year-old mother.
But see, that's my boo boo. When I cut the chunk out of my
Yes.
finger.
That's why
Yeah.
Dina's not allowed to cut our stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Would you like a better knife?
I've been cutting stuff.
Would you like a different knife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally smaller. Yeah.
There you go.
Duh.
See, washing your hands. Washing your hands is a smart thing to do. You're taping?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're terrible. You're trying to video it. Washing your hands. Everybody wash your hands. Your hands.
I'm standing here playing with a stick. Still think it's an unsharpened pencil.
Sharpen it. See what happens. I'm going to tie my hair
I know
back.
where the sharpener is. Ha! Ha!
Do you? Do you now?
I do.
I'm here.
And the
with
red
it.
ones, you're gonna put them in with the mix.
Yeah. I got some
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah,
And the green peppers I cut off the top, right?
uh-huh.
Cut straight off.
Yeah. It clean the seeds.
Clean out the
bring
seeds.
out.
Seeds. Seeds.
Take all that
Okay,
out.
now I can't see anything.
Okay.
When it gets too close to the camera, you can't see anything.
And it makes a little cut.
Yeah.
Hey, Hankin, they're going to be asking you for this recipe, Hank. They're going to want to know.
It's really very simple.
You're gonna
and
see
so
it.
once you've seen it, you could do it by yourself.
Actually,
And add it or spice it up any way that you want.
Cody doesn't like onions, so he probably won't want, probably won't like it. But he just doesn't know that I slice his onions up real fine. I put onions in his food all the time.
Or onion salt.
Yeah.
Onion.
Like onions, you can use onion
Yeah.
salt.
It's just a flavor.
Onions add a lot of flavor
Yeah.
to stuff. You barely
Yeah.
even know they're there. So I got two nice little bowls. We're going to 2 nice little bowls here. And should I have my oven preheated? Should we preheat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
And we're also going to make Hanky porcupine balls. This is the part that you like the porcupine balls. They're like little baby meatloaves, kind of.
Rice balls.
Yeah. I made them before.
It's a meatball, but there's rice in it. And you put it in the same sauce that you make these in. And I always had to make extra for you kids because you
I
want
like
it.
it.
But a bunch of the kids didn't like the green peppers.
Is that okay?
Yep.
You see that? You can't see that? Look at that.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. All right. Stop it! Because you get sick later on. And it just looks dark, that's all. It's just from it being... See, it's dark there. Nothing.
But you're gonna...
Put it in the boiling water.
Yeah.
So okay. And so I'm going to boil water, right? In boiling water.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt in the water.
Yeah,
Okay. And do I do it now or do I wait?
it doesn't matter.
I put them in.
Have another pan or bowl to put them out to take them out.
Okay.
What pan are you gonna use?
I was thinking about using that, but I don't know if that's going to be... I said I'll fit these two. And I figure the balls around it.
Maple? Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Or I'll use a 1 pound burger.
Okay.
It's just a 3. It's us. It's us. So stick this in, right?
Yep.
Upside down?
It does water in it,
Okay.
and just scoop it up, you're just gonna leave it in there under 30 seconds,
Okay.
blah,
Okay.
blah, blah. It tightens the skin up or will peel the wax off, which is,
So 30 seconds. Alexa, tell me when it's 20 seconds. Alexa, set a timer for 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. Starting now. There we go. I need an egg. I need a burger.
can you chop vegetables?
Thank you, Ken.
I could use some help. Wash the hands.
Yep.
And then shave the bowl here.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me when it's 30 seconds. Alexa, Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Starting now. She don't listen very good, does she?
Yeah. Slowing down. It used to be faster.
I think when we first got it, I think when we messing around with it, we could change his name.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to change the name.
Yeah.
See what you
Well, I
do.
bet.
I can do
I
this.
think we just have to ask her to change the name. But there's only a certain few names we can change it to.
We're making a live video. Hi, I'm drunk, and these are my friends. I'm drunk, and these are my friends. Oops.
Rotated.
Alexa, turn off. We're making stuffed green peppers. This is the cutting crew. We're making a live video. Hi, I'm drunk, and these are my friends. I'm drunk, and these are my friends. You guys are like, even like that. Alexa, turn off. We're making stuffed green peppers. This is a cutting crew. See? That's what the video should be. It should be 3 hours of Nikki walking through the freaking woods.
Yeah. Although for that, you never know what he would have, come across or ran into.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he found a deer once, baby deer.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was
That's
interesting.
all, yeah.
It's not a pencil. It's just a plastic stick. But I would know where the pencil sharpener
Now we know better, right? Now we know. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's right. The quick pencil sharpener. You do know.
An old Boston one.
Oh,
It's got the little clamp that holds onto it and everything.
There's the cutting crew. That's what that is. The cutting crew. Hank be cutting. Graham be cutting.
And Dina's
Gina?
just standing
I'm
here.
supervising.
Dina does not
I'm
cut.
not allowed to cut today. I cut
Ed's
watermelon
cut.
yesterday. with
How much
no
rice?
incident.
Did you stop filming or are you still filming, Hank?
I think mine's still filming.
Did you get in your ear?
You're still filming.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Turn this off.
You can take the pepper out.
I did.
You're ready.
Well, how do I know that that came off?
It's
It's
fine.
just- okay.
It's just if it had a wax coating, which they often do when it's early or something to make it look prettier.
Yep.
blah,
Make
blah,
them
blah,
shiny.
It takes it off.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They do it with apples too,
Yep. And that's what you got.
and cucumbers.
Yeah.
That's the other one that's real waxy.
Okay. Salt, pepper, Italian seasoning.
Yeah. Don't go crazy on the seasonings. No. I never did. I'm just,
Yeah.
Uh, on the onions, we're not gonna do all the onions.
Yep.
No.
No. It's a bit much.
You put garlic in yours too?
So,
I don't have fresh garlic because you know.
Well, the scapes are beginning already.
Last year, my garlic
garlic salt.
my garlic pusher. I have it. Last year, my garlic pusher kind of ran out of products, but this year we're hoping Columbia has better.
It should be. It should be a better yield. And I still have some from last year in the basket.
Yeah, my garlic fix has not been made in quite some time.
Yeah, well, you haven't raided the basket either.
It has more onions or something like that.
Yeah, it's got the more scallions.
yeah.
Last year, they ended up with more scallions than garlic. I don't know what
understand
happened.
How that works. What that is.
I don't either.
So now rice, right?
Yep.
Rice. Oh!
How much rice?
Um,
A dash?
No.
3/4 of the amount of hamburger. Because the rice will double and swell.
Yeah.
So you don't want it real ricey, but then you want it comparable.
So you have more rice and you have more children.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and you're poor.
Rice
Yeah.
to children.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a fact.
We were poor. We are
Yeah.
poor. We're still poor.
Rice-
Actually, no, we're rich now.
Rice was cheaper than meat.
We're loaded. Well, I'm loaded, but we're rich.
Whoop, whoop.
He's rich. I'm loaded.
No, I'm not.
You can be big and rich. I'll be big. You can be rich.
Yeah.
Can you skateboard?
No.
You knew that was big and rich, right?
Skateboarders?
Yeah.
They weren't skateboarders. They're country music singers.
There's another one
Yeah,
where there's a
sure.
where there's a big black guy
The things that
and a
you
little
have,
skinny
you've
white
got
skateboard
two
dude.
Families, you've got
Really?
Yeah.
how many cousins, brothers,
Thanks.
blah 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 blah. So in your own way, you're very rich.
And I also got like
Probably too much.
Our family also has like 50,000 nicks.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you wash your hands? You can mix this up for me. That way I don't ruin my rings.
Trap me.
Thanks, Mom.
No problem.
Good
Next time
job.
we'll get you drunk and you can be drunk with friends.
Yeah.
What's wrong with friends? I still want to get my hand. Yeah. I've been touching everything else under the sun. And look, no masks. Look, Mom, no masks.
Ooh.
You know what? Technically, when you're only around a few people, the people in your family, you don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to wear a mask in
Honestly.
your car.
I hate.
Honestly,
Oh my god.
There has to
I
be.
think it's really stupid to wear one in a car.
They are.
You see
I do.
people. You see people driving all by themselves all the time wearing a mask. It's like, what the hell is wrong
Yeah,
with
in
you?
a car. But driving by themselves in a car.
I mean, that
Yeah.
restricts your breathing, and so you're not going to be that fast or alert.
And now
if
we've
you
got the
get stopped.
now we've got the pandemic version of acne. A lot of people's faces they're having problems breaking out.
Gee,
Because
that's a
well,
shame.
and let's see. Let's be honest. When was the last time you washed your mask? Many people.
Never.
I bet you many people. Yeah, Hank, my son, never.
I haven't either.
See.
I've never worn mine.
Why do we wear masks? You know, my little mask thing. Why do I wear my mask? I wear my mask because that's because I have to. I don't wear my mask because I'm worried about getting sick. I don't wear my mask because I'm worried about getting sick. I am immortal. I cannot get sick. Therefore, I cannot.
Oh, you're like
infuse others with
Highlander.
sickness. Yeah.
You're like Highlander.
I'm a Highlander. I can't make
Great,
other
hon.
people sick.
You can get sick though.
You're doing great, huh?
And Mom, I do remember Elizabeth and
Egg.
I got sick. We both.
Did you do the egg already?
got Sick.
Did you egg already?
Yeah.
Stick in the head. Mwah.
Did I put any ketchup in there? Like we do with meatloaf or no? Nothing?
No.
No other seasoning?
Do you need the tomato soup? Or are you gonna do spaghetti
Spaghetti
sauce?
Yeah. Now, do I do that with the mix
Just
to
freeze
put it in, or just put it in just the mix? I make the balls, right?
Yeah.
And I put the stuff in, and then pour the sauce over.
See?
Okay. So now you gotta stuff the peppers.
Do you have the rice in there?
How's it look? They just put more
Okay.
rice? Or does that look about right?
It's right. If you had 7 kids,
Yeah.
you would see more rice.
Cause you know he's leaving it by his leaves. Yeah.
Literally, it stretches it.
Yeah.
Lentils
You
too.
don't
Are you gonna
need
eat this
to
raw?
stretch it.
You can add lentils to stuff like that too.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Mix it more.
And that's all Sue's had for today. Watch the backup. The backup's the worst one.
Beep, beep, beep.
You wish.
So you threw the egg shell out.
Yeah, I know.
It's all right.
Dina saves enough for both of us.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to do that because Dina does it for me.
And I bake them and grind them and throw them in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dina does all that.
Coffee grounds.
Yep.
I was out there throwing coffee grounds around. Got to do about due for some Epsom salts.
Okay,
Certain
yeah, that one
bugs
up.
don't like it, or can't crawl over it, or blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of basic reasons on why.
Well, roses, beans, and tomato plants, they all like Epsom salts. It helps the buds to stay. And I don't know if you heard or not, but some of your tomato plants have babies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. They're doing their
You
job.
make a meatball? You ever made a meatball before?
It's like playing with Play-Doh.
I don't like him playing with Play-Doh, so I don't think he's got that skill. I hated the kids playing with Play-Doh. I think the worst gift I think the best gift you can give to a parent that you don't like is to give the child Play-Doh. So
No,
if I give you Play-Doh, then you know I don't like you.
a bead kit with the little teeny tiny Indian beads
Yeah.
with the little loom where
Oh,
they
the seed
can
beads?
make bracelets. No,
Yeah.
they end up with beads frickin' everywhere for the rest of your life.
Yeah, Play-Doh is your carpet.
Kind of like needles from
I
Christmas
think
trees.
You're gonna have more meat than you can.
I can ball up.
Yeah. But you could fry it up and freeze it and have for spaghetti or whatever next time.
Roll it. Keep moving. He thinks he makes one meatball by the time I make 4. But I'll just play with this meatball forever, just like he will. I'll be here 3 hours later.
Still making
Hey, don't cram it in there. Just put it. No, look. First of all, too big.
It's a small bowl.
Meatball. Then top. It's too big. See how big it is?
Anything too big?
Because it's gonna take a while. It's hard to cook that way. They're small. They cook too fast.
You want to keep them consistent in size.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect meatball. Should we burger pan?
Like I said, you're gonna need
Do I have
one
that thing?
or to go ahead and fry them up for something else or
I like the meatballs. What pans do we have?
If you don't, I do.
that gold pan that I used to use at the base.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's full of
work
stuff.
anymore.
Don't you have like a square baking pan back here?
Really? You want to say that now?
Just-
I just dumped all the stuff out.
I would use that because it's metal, it conducts, blah blah, and yada yada.
And it's deep enough.
And
She
then
goes, blah, blah, nah, 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 nah.
put it into that.
That's why I'm drunk, and these are my friends.
Uh-huh.
You're doing good.
Hank loves to cook.
Keep drawing them and pile them on the side.
Hank actually can make a lot. Yeah, he's pretty good. He can make stuff.
In the bowl. Then she
Go
just
smaller.
has to pick them out of the bowl.
I didn't even make these.
Did I make those?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Like those were just in here. I just took them out.
Yeah, they were yours.
I put some sauce on the bottom also, on the pan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
Special sauce.
Yep.
You can't get my special sauce because you can't order it. You have to go in the store and buy it.
What?
The sauce, the Prego, particular Prego that I
Oh.
like. I like a very particular Prego. It's what I like.
I
And
know.
I can't order it. I have to go in the store and get it. And I like to go in the store because stores are weird
Yeah.
and uncomfortable anymore.
But when you're done, it wouldn't hurt to water it down because the rice is gonna absorb a lot of it.
Yep.
And so to have it, not so thick, it'll get baked and thick on top. But to make it watery, at the start, it's good for the rice.
Do you grill and home slice?
Good helper in the kitchen, Hank.
He can cook some stuff. I like to teach my boys to cook.
Yeah, something besides ramen in the microwave.
Yeah.
Nikki used to like to cook. Brian, not so much.
Yeah, and Brian cooks now. Brian cooks stuff. And
Well,
kind of funny. Now Brian has a family. Brian cooks.
father, once you're trying to father, you learn other skills.
Become a
because
daddy.
You just can't tell your old lady to do everything.
Right,
because
yeah.
She can't.
Sometimes she might not be around.
Yeah.
She might be at work. I like it when they start asking you what herbs work with what.
Yeah, I won't be doing that. I just don't. I don't know. Not a big herb person.
I'm not either.
See, that's why. Because my mother wasn't.
Neither was mine.
She allowed you to season to taste after when you're your own stuff. Season your own crap. Oops, watch out.
I was making a mess. Why are you making a mess?
Because I like messes.
She's drunk with friends.
I'm drunk with friends. I'm drunk. You're my friends.
I'm your son.
That's why
You're
I'm
not
drunk.
supposed to be friends with your kid.
That's why I'm drunk.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
you're
see?
supposed,
Yeah.
to be
no.
a parent until
Oh,
they
she
get
was-
older.
Too bad. Too late. Not in my family. And that's how you turn out like this.
Ha!
But yeah,
So what happened here?
That's what happened.
I think if you're friends with them, they're more
Friends with them.
likely to talk to you and tell you things that,
They might not otherwise.
honestly.
Valid point.
They're children.
Too lenient? No, not lenient enough. Do you know what the word lenient means? Obviously you don't because you use the word improperly in a sentence. People who are friends with their kids become too lenient.
Oh,
They're not lenient enough. What's the word lenient mean?
What do you think it means?
soft,
Ask him.
easy.
Right? So does it become too lenient or not lenient enough? What does it mean? He goes, I don't know.
Does it need to be swallowed?
It's a hard one.
It's a point. It's a good point, but early on, if you start them as kids, there is that balance.
Yeah,
You
yeah, there's-
always
yeah.
have that balance because,
Do as I
Only
say,
if
not as
they
I do.
yep, only a parent can be the meanie and
No,
the
it's
buddy
not.
at the
It's
same
covered up though.
time.
It's not covered up all the way. So put more
I never
sauce.
covered them up.
Okay, so it's
all the
good like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wash my hands.
Go
way.
wash your hands.
Cover it with foil though.
Yep, I will. Oven's on. 40 minutes.
And then in about a half an hour, if you think the top's aren't getting done,
Yep.
ma'am,
On the side.
Sideways.
What I did learn was that when you make stuffed shells, make sure the shells are facing up.
Yeah.
I cried the first time I made stuffed shells. I cried. I literally cried. Because I think I can call her and ask her about advice on how to make it. So she's telling me to stuff them and put it in, what to mix and how to put it in and everything just like she said. And I made it for his father. I made it for Jim. And Jim said, well, but you must not have them facing up, you know, if you think about it. And he's like, I've never made them before, but if you think about it, if you have them on their side or tipped down, they just
Oh,
pour
it's
out.
all this stuff
And I
comes
said,
out.
well, that's obviously what happens. Obviously what happens. But yeah. Very, very, very baby led.
How'd your first meatloaf turn out?
My first video was awesome. Awesome.
Mine was awful. I had to keep
Hank
baking
did
it and peeling
put
off the
ketchup
cooked
on
part.
The top. And hey, grandma, this is not like grandma's. Grandma doesn't do that. This stuff you have on top, I don't like that. It's ketchup. No, it's not like absolutely just no. Not having any part of it. Didn't want to taste it. It was funny and weird looking. Wasn't his grandmother. Wasn't his grandmother's. My favorite thing from Graham. That was his deal. Josh liked pork roast. Loves your pork roast.
Yeah.
Oh, she made your pork roast. Yeah. Him, the meatloaf. The meatloaf.
See?
But then you started like a chili. He didn't used to like anything. Then you started like a chili, right? You like chili now, and you like Spanish rice. It's goulash.
Yeah?
Yep. Ah, hey, there's pizza.
Good job.
Remember you told me to
And-
put pizza on top? I put it down below.
Oh, that's cool.
Why do we have a pizza?
Because she told me not to put it on top. Because she told me not to put it on top. So.
But there was other counters. And the number one rule, you should always check
Check
your
the
oven
oven first.
anyway. I used to
Sean.
keep pans and
Sean
other things in
kept
mine.
Tupperware, and Billy Sean almost had a house
Oh,
fire.
God.
It was
Yeah.
huge.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad, real bad.
It was like a toxic spill. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Because
that's
it
what I said,
melted,
it
it melted, and he called me up
Right.
and she's like, well, she called me up and asked me, is there any way? I'm like, nope, you're toast.
Yep.
It's done. Because
Yep.
they have an electric, and so it was like all over the coil. And
Yeah.
And that's what happened. He kept putting it out and it kept stirring
Nope.
again because the plastic would just keep dripping.
All
Yep.
gone.
Yep.
350? 350? 350?
Yeah.
That's ghetto for 350.
Yeah.
350 degrees.
Good job.
Done. Join us back after this commercial break, and we'll have some yummy cream cups. I'm fun, and these are my friends. I'm John.